is Saturday, April 29th. I officially have 54 more days until my graduation. Today I think I'm going to start to decorate my graduation cap. I have 45 more days until senior deadline, and I just have a lot happening in the next 2 months between May and June, and I just figured I would start to get my cap decorating done, or at least just get it started. I really wanted to record this process and hopefully take you guys along with me for this journey, because I've obviously never decorated a cap before. This is my high school cap, and I have my idea of, or I have my inspiration of how I wanted my cap to look, so we're gonna try our best. When I first started preparing for what I wanted my cap to look like, or when I first found out that I could decorate my high school cap, I was absolutely stoked. So when I first started to look for inspiration, I obviously turned to Pinterest, like probably anybody did. I started a Pinterest board called Graduation Class of 2023, where I am basically keeping all of my senior point picture poses, all of my poses for my senior pictures, my prom nails, prom makeup, prom hair ideas, and my graduation cap decor. Out of everything that I had put on this board, these two up here in this corner are kind of the two that I started to go based off of, except for the butterflies that are on this one. I'm also not going to be including like the giant flowers that are on the Winnie the Pooh one, just because I don't want big flowers sticking out the top of my head. So basically this is the few materials that I have gotten so far. This is my graduation cap, my 2023, and my tassel, and these are my materials that I have so far. Unfortunately, we have not gotten my letters yet for the A Grand Adventure is about to begin. I have yet to get the letters. So these, I got everything that I have here is from Hobby Lobby. We love Hobby Lobby, but these are iron-on patches. This was the best that I could find to find a Winnie the Pooh that I thought would be fit. Basically, my idea is that he's looking up at the balloon, sort of like how this one is, like he has the balloon, but my idea is I'm going to put a string in this hand and then have the balloon going somewhere up here, which is where these hearts come in. Next, these are the few flower options that I got. I thought they would look cute together, and with the sunflowers and the Winnie the Pooh, I thought it would be super cute. And these are also just the kind of flower theme that I wanted. Lastly, I got, just ignore the makeup that I got on it, but that's not the side, that's not the part that I'm using this part over here. But it's this shiny glittery paper. This is just scrapbook paper that we bought, and that I'm gonna put on top so that my family can see me from up in the stands. As most of you already know, I go to an online school since COVID had started, so for my graduation I'm going to be having my walking ceremony at UCI, which is UC Irvine. So it is a big stadium, and so I wanted my family to be able to see me and pick me out from far away. Okay, one of the first things that I actually did, like right away when I got home, was I traced the paper to the back of my cap. But basically, I'm just going to take my tassel off for right now. What I did was I just flipped this piece of paper over onto its back so that the white side is facing up, and then I'm going to take my cap and I just flipped it upside down. Where I traced the cap, I just traced with a ruler so that I knew that it was straight, and then I'm going to take a scrap-looking cutter to make sure that they are completely straight, because we don't need it to be crooked. We're not half-assing this yet. This is my mom's scrap-looking cutter, and now I'm just gonna cut exactly where the lines are, obviously.
to go first. The letters are gonna have to go first.
We need to poop.
Sam, I wouldn't go down anything until you put your letters. Your letters have to go first. And then everything is gonna go around your letters. So I wouldn't do anything with that. Plus we gotta go get some white string stuff.
Oh yeah. So as you saw, this was pretty much all we were able to get done today, unfortunately, because I have to go get my letters obviously before I put on any of my decals. And for the sides of the paper where it was white, what I did was I took, you can probably just take a Sharpie, but I just took this waterproof eyeliner that I don't use because I use eyeshadow for my eyeliner instead of liquid eyeliner. So I literally just took it and ran it across all the sides so that it would turn it black. And then for the middle part, I just used eyeshadow because it was white from where I cut it to fit the hole. So me and Mom are at Joann's. I brought my cap to basically try and figure out the letters and the sizing. And we're gonna try and find something. If we can't find anything here, I think we're stopping at Target and possibly the Dollar Tree, just because I know they have some lettering stuff. So we're gonna try and find some stuff. So I decided to sit here and count out the letters that I needed, or like how many of each letter is in the sentence that I'm putting on my cap. Mom is swifting through paper boxes because they're on clearance and she needs to stock up on her scrapbooking paper. But now I just need to go and find the rest of my letters. These are the ones that I had originally, but yeah, I still have to look because I want two of the words to be in different letters than the rest of it. Like I want two of the letters or words to be in like cursive. Now that I know how many of each letter is in the sentence that I'm wanting to use, I can figure out how many of each, like if I need to buy 2 packs. I feel like everything here is black, and because my cap is black, I don't want black letterings because then you won't be able to see it. Mother is talking to herself, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna use. At the moment, I have silver and this white shimmer. I think I'm gonna just buy these and then go and look also somewhere else so that I can have options, because like I said, is either they have like this gold or they have everything in black. My cap is black, so I can have black lettering. So these are the 2 that I have right now. Bag secured. Now off to Target. Mom really picked one of the loudest carts that she could find. And then she turns unexpectedly. I really want to get some Starbucks. I haven't eaten lunch and I'm really hungry. That's because this is the cart that you picked out. Target was a bust for the letters. We couldn't find them or any at that fact. But we got mom got some stuff. And yeah. So bummer. We're home. got her a ball from Target and she's very happy. I've actually been home for a couple minutes, but my phone decided on the car ride home to do a complete update. So my phone was still updating when I got home. But I got all of my stuff from Joann's. I got a couple things from Target, but those were just like essential things that I needed anyways. I got my Starbucks, and actually I got some Takis because I've been craving Takis. And then I just got like toothpaste and conditioner because I was running out. Where'd he go?
Hi.
That's your left. Amber, let me see your ears. Let me see. Look at City. Okay, so just a recap of everything. Letters, which I bought, I did all the work in counting out the letters that are in the sentence that I'm going to be using, and I didn't actually count how many letters were in this, so I'm going to have to count them, and if need be, I'm going to go back and get more. I got my string for my... I got my string. I have my Pooh Bear. I got the flowers that I'm going to be using for decoration, and then I also, if some of you guys know, some of you guys probably don't, I didn't post a YouTube video because I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, but back in June of 2022, I was Cinderella in the Cinderella Ballet, which my Cinderella point shoes are up there in a shadow box, which for my point shoes, we actually bedazzled them with rhinestones. So I have a bunch left over, so I think I'm gonna try and incorporate some of these rhinestones into my cap, just because that was one of my favorite roles that I was able to play, and I'm so thankful that I was able to get the role that I did. So I just think it would be good to incorporate some of those rhinestones into my hat, or into my cap. Another plan that I had was these flowers, which unfortunately they're mostly dead except for this one that is living. It's the only one that actually smells. Still, the rest of them are kind of dead. But a plan that I had was to take these flowers, which these are the first flowers that my boyfriend ever got me. I was going to take some of the flower petals and hot glue them to my cap. I might still be able to do that even with some of the dead ones, even though they're a little hard. But that's still a hope, even though they're pretty much dead. But it's fine. So off camera, I'm going to lay out the letters and make sure that they work, and then I'll come back and show you guys when I figured it out.
Good.
It's good?
I'm gonna start playing this fucking room apart.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, maybe just record your video. Record your video. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Alright. What's up, vlog?
Basically, I was able to apply all of my letters, and I actually ended up just gluing them down right away because I liked the placement of them, and I started flowers and my details. I have not glued down the flowers yet. I have my boyfriend who has been sitting here throughout the process, but I haven't. Babe.
My bad. You're right. The community.
Anyways, I have not glued down any of the flowers yet because I'm not sure about the placement yet, but I will play around with the flowers and the placement, and then I will show you guys again. So we have officially put on the sunflowers. Now I'm going to start placing my... I don't think they're roses. I think they're just like... They don't really say what kind of flowers they are, so... But yeah, I'll start placing those. and then I'll come back again. I love Five Below.
Oh, yeah?
Love it.
That's something to remember. That's something to remember, isn't it?
Ain't no babe.
Yeah.
I put the letters on upside down. Mom! What? We have a problem.
Put them backwards?
I put the letters on upside down.
You didn't even pay attention to it when you're putting it on? Yep, it's all upside down.
I do.
You didn't pay attention to it when you were doing it?
I did, but I thought, because like I don't know.
Can you rip them off? Take the paper off. And then just flip the paper. I would see how it's lifting anyways. I would get a hairdryer. And then lift it. And hopefully you can. See it act. Now. Where's the right way?
Oh my god, I was about to bawl my eyes out.
Here, put it on your head. How do you want it?
What do you mean?
Like, do you want the poo, like, to be, like, the words facing you or
Facing away
from you?
so that everybody can read it behind me.
There.
Oh my god, I went to go put it on my head to see how the flowers looked coming off of it. I looked at Malachi and I went,
It's okay. It's fixed.
I was about to die.
Mom to the rescue.
Are you muted?
Oh, yeah. I was. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the freak is that noise? And then boom, Spider-Man. I'm like,
Does the D look better?
I just gotta like pull it all back down.
Yup. Okay, so after a while of fiddling with the flowers, I was finally able to get a placement that I liked. This is how it has turned out so far. So the next thing that I'm doing, as you can see down here, I've already started, but I started placing the rhinestones, which I'm just going to place all along the edges. And I will come back once again to show you guys the final result. This is the progress of how far we have come. I'm absolutely loving it. It's going to look so good in the sun. I'm so excited. Boyfriend is out running errands, and I swear he talks to anybody that he possibly can, so he was stuck talking to someone, so I had to turn him down. But yeah, we have officially finished the grad cap. Oh my gosh, look at it in the light! Oh my god. Ignore my messy room, please, but oh my god, I am so obsessed. It's gonna look so good in the sun. On grad day, I put my tassel back on. Unfortunately, it does kind of cover the adventure, but fine. I'll accept it. But I am so obsessed. I spent so much work on this. It's taken me like literally like 2.5 hours. So, but I'm so happy with the end result. I have a couple flowers left over, but that is completely fine. I'm so obsessed with it. I am so happy with the way it turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. I think that's it. Oh my god. It for this video, I guess. Thank you guys so much for coming along with this journey. This is a big point in my life, along with a lot of people, so I'm so excited to be sharing other adventures with you guys. I have prom coming up, and I'm definitely going to be recording a video for that. I have prom and graduation, so those are the two big things that I'm going to be recording next, so stay tuned for more of my last high school year.